infinite fires, lyrical projectiles with no mercy. I'm cold-blooded like reptiles. Touch a pregnant bitch and make it give birth to a dead child. Every time I flex styles, niggas vacate the premises and become exiles. I manufacture rhymes like textiles of X-Files. Enlightened juveniles, living life with no purpose. Organize an army that'll make the devils nervous. Competition is worthless, like the electoral vote. If you provoke, I'll break your motherfucking neck in the yoke. You're better off throwing your shitty life away sniffing coke. Technique will choke you into a spiritual state, and it would take a lake of hydrochloric acid to soften this. I'll fake your parents' suicide and kill you in the orphanage, but I inspire ideological metamorphosis. Stop talking shit, or I'll make your existence a memory, so you could have me frozen cryogenically for centuries. But I'll break the ice if anyone on the planet mentions me. I'll burn a hypocritical flag intentionally. Explosive revolutionary chemistry's my destiny. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. When I fight you, I won't snipe you. I'll use an HIV-infected needle to strike you, as well as anyone that vaguely resembles or looks like you. And just to spite you, I'll force your children at gunpoint to bite you and rip a piece off to start the beef off for the rest of your petty limited life. I'm coming at you to catch you by surprise in the sight. Nobody's stupid enough to back you when I tactically attack you, because my style is nasty like protruding bone fractures, and you're a played out dirty pussy devil like Margaret Thatcher. But technique never get captured inside the rapture, cause I master the art of causing natural disasters. You should learn the difference in between the students and the master. My stature is the dispatcher of damaging decibels, and even though my starving people are considered expendable, I consecutively escape the racist corporate tentacles. I spit raw kinetic energy that's immeasurable. Retaliation for perpetration is unendable. Mercy is not extendable. I'll break your fucking brain down into psychological chemicals. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me.
I cannot bear to see this empire burn. I beg of you, spare my people.
Stay underground like caves and catacombs, rhyming in this tone that's known as Shadowbone. Your fat ass home, get up and rise like foam in this combat zone. Register the new recruits, ingesting the forbidden fruit, investing in the mind of all the best. I'll make them mimic you, moving in the staggered column, echelon, the line of slalom as my disciples erect the throne between two marble columns. Architects like Immortal, we killing, reading all these foo-foos. Erect the monument for me right after death like Khufu. Don't believe everything you read, learn to supersede. I came to lead a different creed to breathe. I'm glad it's all agreed, I must proceed. And yes indeed, growing up so poor and needy, munching on our pork fried rice as all the kids were puffing beaties. But deep inside I always knew that there was something wrong. There's a whole nother world out there with magic going on. I did my research, gave out a ton of Illuminati t-shirts. I try to turn every fan into a noble teacher. Check my features, observe the structure of my skeletal. Bible, nucleic acid instructions, blood and chemicals. Class mammalia, kingdom animalia, phylum. Hominidae activities will always end in violence.